In today's Money Watch, a question: did the car insurance giant State Farm shortchange drivers when their cars were totaled? A jury in Arkansas says yes, and now new lawsuits across the country could put hundreds of millions of dollars back into customers' pockets. National consumer correspondent Ash-har Quraishi has our story.
5 years ago, Rose Chadwick's daughter borrowed her car for an early morning run to the store when she was struck going through this intersection.
Their front tire had came off, and so their truck ended up over there.
Chadwick's 2011 Hyundai was declared a total loss.
It was not drivable.
No.
She says she trusted her insurer of nearly 3 decades. State Farm offered just under $4,200 for her car.
Did you have any reason to think that that first offer was not right?
No, I didn't, because that's what I pay them for, is to be fair with me.
Chadwick became the lead plaintiff in a class action lawsuit against the insurance giant, accusing State Farm of undervaluing and shorting payouts on claims like hers.
The computer program that State Farm used to calculate the replacement value of the car did it systematically unfairly.
Chadwick's attorney, Brian Glasser, says the commonly used software lowballed the value of totaled cars for tens of thousands of drivers across the state. In June, an Arkansas jury agreed, finding in favor of Chadwick and 37,000 other plaintiffs. The jury determined she had been underpaid by more than 10%.
State Farm moves billions of dollars to people for their broken cars every year, and insurance companies around America do similar numbers. So we're talking these computer programs that calculate the value of your replacement vehicle affect billions of dollars every year.
State Farm argues the system, which they no longer use, was a standard for most automobile insurers, and that appellate courts in some parts of the country have rejected similar cases. In an email, the company wrote in part, "State Farm always seeks to pay what we owe within the terms of the policy to help our customers recover from a loss, and that every customer has the option to use a third-party appraisal to help reach agreement on the value of their totaled vehicle."
Did anybody tell you that you could negotiate with them?
No.
They just gave you the payout and you thought that was the end of it?
Yes.
In the end, State Farm owed Chadwick an additional $600, but she says it was more about principle than money.
It was like hiding something, and you shouldn't hide.
Attorneys are launching similar cases against several insurance carriers in at least 19 states, while regulators in some states weigh whether insurers must change how they value total loss cars.
So what can you do to guard against getting shorted? Well, ask your insurer how they determined your payout amount. Negotiate, especially if you recently paid for upkeep like new tires. And finally, get an independent appraisal to find out what your car is worth. For CBS Mornings, I'm Ash-har Quraishi.